Alright. This is my last solo absolute mission before I get the new
damage, so we need a
iron
more
heel.
targeted approach.
At least that
Commandeer
one.
a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall
This is my
collapse
last
the
attempt at
superstructure
the
from below.
challenge. The three solo absolutes for the Iron Halo. I had 2 out of 3 already. I don't know if it was retroactive, I assume so. But I did 3 in the past, so maybe they just wanted me to do another one. I don't know. But I decided on Ballistic engine because it's pretty fast. And doesn't have like a boss or anything. I mean, if you look at my other videos, I did all my favorite Tyranid ones, so yeah, I just needed to get this done. I know some people like the like parry and everything, but I still think with my tactical build, I vastly prefer block. The only downside is I'm more vulnerable to the little guys because of the parry mechanics benefit you so much, but we can definitely see that later on in the video. Yeah, these shotgunners are my least favorite Tyranid type in this difficulty. They do so much damage.
Mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate it.
Somehow didn't kill it.
The storm has dissipated.
I'm just gonna check everything. You know, I need as many meds and supplies as possible. Increase my chances of completing this. This is my first solo absolute difficulty run as a tactical. The last 2 are with classes that have self-healing, so probably would have been easier going Bulwark or like Vanguard, but I wanted something different. Being kind of sick of playing, you know, the same 3 classes. I was either gonna go Tech Marine or Tactical for this. I decided on Tactical mainly because I feel like the turrets wouldn't have benefited me that much, or I don't know. I just wanted to be more simple. I also think Tactical's high damage at range is so much better. If you're not considering the servo gun. And I just found a relic, so that's gonna help me a lot. It's gonna give me a lot of comfort, you could say.
Releasing frag grenade.
At least now I feel a little more safe. Well, I could perfectly block all 3 of that combo. I'm impatient. And I get my armor back. I get my armor back anyways, just by smacking him again, so it's like not a big deal to take the 1 hit in trade.
Rearming. At the first objective, Lieutenant Titus.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Oh. Shit. I just decided going down is better. Staying up.
Disgusting Tyranid scum. magazine. Ordnance away.
Damn it.
We broke the Xenos onslaught. Changing magazine.
Size blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
We require a Nova Cannon implosive warhead to be loaded on the train.
Acknowledged. Commencing the transfer orders. Attention. Subject.
Silence that vermin call for more of it.
Log command officer.
Unlucky for me, but I have to do the whole mini game with the terminals.
That
Sometimes
command
it lets
is
you
as good
skip.
as touch.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's a bunch of bio wars.
Bombs incoming.
I got very unlucky.
Rearming.
There's like 2 or 3 bio wars show up
Kill
here.
that foe lest it summon aid. Tyrannid artillery in sight. Exterminate. Activating all specs.
Maybe you're wondering, hey, why haven't you used the scan before? Well, I'm stingy. And I never know when I'm gonna need it. I think 2 bio boards is a good reason. It's a good excuse to use it for sure.
Rot, Tyrannid scum. Crack grenade hot. Changing magazine.
This is becoming a problem very quickly.
Destroy the spore mine.
You could very easily get
We are victorious
downed
over the
within a blink of an
Xenos
eye with all these spore mines. Very, very easy to end a run here. Like that.
Throwing crack grenade.
Took a huge hit to my health just because of all this the mines.
That one calls for reinforcement. There will be no allies for them. Four specs deep scan ready. Fresh magazine in. Stand resolute against the Xenos swarm. Disgusting Tyrannid scum. I have this one.
Okay,
brothers.
one down. I'm absolutely surrounded by gaunts.
Swapping magazine.
Sector C in need of operator assistance. Notify destination facility for shipment dimensions. The communications
Coordination is all that is needed.
As you can see, I'm getting worn down quite a lot, mainly by the gaunts.
Rearming. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Reloading. Cover me as I work. Changing magazine. Fresh munitions. We made our Primarch proud this day.
Finally done here.
Munitions prepared.
Just in time for extremist spawn. I'm just getting out of here.
Escort the payload to the train.
I do not care to finish all these guys off.
Facility schematics. There is a transport lift that leads to the platform. Crack grenade. Reloading.
Yeah, once you get a hang of the block weapons, it's very simple. Just 1, 2. As long as you have all the right perks, you hit the right breakpoints, you can finish off these guys pretty easily.
Ammunition cache here. Rearming. Pathetic tyranny of abomination. Lights will guide us, brothers.
Right on cue. We got a neurothrope. Which I think is the better one of the two for my class.
We made the lictor disappear. Good.
I'm not very good at perfect blocking the Carnifex. I can parry it just fine, but perfect blocking is another thing.
The storm has dissipated.
I'll be able to avoid more damage against this guy. Using those executions to avoid all the damage for now.
Reloading.
This time that one.
Visibility.
Their breath or whatever it's called. It's that laser beam that shoots out of them. It's way more slow on the startup than the littler ones, so I always like roll a little too early.
All specs engaged. Deploying crack grenade.
just trying to lay as much damage to this guy as fast as possible.
The storm has dissipated. This lictor stalks the battlefield road.
Again.
Go and front. Fortify your psyches.
I'm just using the contested help to stay alive right now.
This squall is as harmful as a summer breeze.
I mistimed that again, but I was behind a wall, so we're good. Gotta get the armor, but I might have made a mistake. Definitely did there. I didn't realize he was gonna do the scream.
The storm has dissipated.
So yeah, I gotta roll that one fine. And now I got a little more ammo.
Swapping magazine. All specs prime.
There we go. This is probably the Terminus level enemy is probably the major fail point of any solo run. If you can get past that, you're usually fine. Because a lot of bullshit can happen in the fight. Like, you can get wombo combo, like,
Picking up extra rounds.
you can get stun locked. Their overlapping attacks on all these enemies can really screw you up. And now I consider this. I decided to go with it because I've had a lot of problems with the gaunts, so this might help me more with the gaunts. Cracks are nice to get like a quick kill in, but I'm getting swarmed a lot.
Even humble servitors are instrumental in the efforts of man. Prepare for low visibility. This way, brothers. Fresh magazine in. The storm has dissipated. Rearming. Target, we have terminated their request. Lictor on all specs. This squall is as harmful as a summer breeze. Reloading. No telling what surprises await. We shall launch this Terminus's final trip.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Acknowledged and ready. All specs ready to scan. We are back on the move! Rearming. Silence that Vermin's call for more of its foul breath. Changing magazine. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Fresh magazine in.
Alright, I found some more ammo, which is good.
Ammunition cache here.
But I also lucked out and found some stims. I really need those.
Administering self-aid.
This is just kind of like a straight run to the objective now. Like, there isn't really much going to be going on besides me killing a bunch of things.
Swapping magazine. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Exterminate the Tyranid swarm.
I do love it when I get surrounded by these enemies. Feels like a nice little game of managing everything. And then that perk went off and just killed all of them for me.
Reloading. Pathetic tyranny of God.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Detecting my static mine.
Might as well use that up on them. Execute.
3639 complete. Manifest updated.
Disgusting tyranny scum.
I then decide to use the pyro cannon, or pyro, what is it, tank,
Changing magazine.
whatever it is. Pyro blaster, fuel tank, whatever it's supposed to be. To great effect in that corridor. It just starts killing everything coming out that side. And then with the Auspex, man, it's just non-stop head popping.
The hive mind loads our fresh munitions. Zone throw. Beware its mind vein. Swapping magazine. Kill that foe, lest it summon aid. We will slay it and its allies. You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
Snatch that.
Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate it. Reloading.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
All specs deep scan ready.
But real quick, get my ammo back.
Be ready.
I'm using the headshot variant of the bolt rifle and the heroic heavy bolt pistol, as well as the block chain sword.
Changing magazine. Our foe will
I don't think that'll
not
affect
rest
me.
with numbers. Warhead is loaded, Lieutenant.
Good. Deploy it.
This is what I like to see.
That one calls for reinforcements. Another Xenos fire.
Yeah, I was distracted there. I wanted to get that kill. It's getting a little dicey right now, but it's fine. All the vine mines are just ridiculous. Oh my god, I took a big hit from that shotgunner.
Target rallying reserve forces. Halt it.
Yeah, I got pieced up by these guys. I just had other things going on, man. I couldn't deal with it all. Luckily, I still have my Guardian relic in case. If I didn't have my Guardian relic, I'd be a little more worried. And I just lucked out and found that. We wouldn't want to die right at the end. That would drive me nuts. It's like 30 minutes down the drain. I had a hard time finding where this guy was.
Ammunition cache here. For Ultramar.
Engine power depleted.
I also thought the fire would help me with the train, like defending the train, but I just decided to post up next to the control panels and use the trains, kill them.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly.
So I don't know if it was needed that
another
much.
shot at this.
Brothers, it occurs to me the Xenos are unaware they must catch a train.
Cogitating proposition. There are engines in service that may be routed along the parallel tracks.
Our mission and our honor are both the same.
That was annoying.
To war!
Perfect timing to screw me up.
Tyranids on the tracks! Launch train now! Changing magazine. Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
Yeah, I kind of just willingly took that damage. I need to get them off the train. There's just like too many going on for me to be... Just with the setup I have, it's just not good for this situation. Like, look at this.
Picking up extra rounds.
Yeah, fighting these guys off is a bit of a chore. Kind of wished I had a Inferno pistol or a plasma pistol or something. That would help me with this a little bit. Man, I'm getting eaten alive.
Charge 25%.
More fire?
Rearming. Pathetic tyranny abomination.
Fire!
Swapping magazine.
Would you look at that? Nice. I probably should have taken it a second ago, but oh well.
Changing magazine.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
You know, thankfully I was close by. And for some reason, no one shows up. Whew. Ugh. Yeah, no one shows up at all while I'm charging this station. I'm just gonna sit here hanging out. I guess I killed them all.
Tyrannid menace annihilated.
And Valius agrees.
Corrected. Power connection restored through the grace of the Omnissiah. Engine charged to 75%. Dispatcher. The engine is charged.
And I thought I had to go to the other one, but I guess not. I think that's the one of the first times I've actually only had to do one.
Successful.
And we are done. Probably one of the easier missions to solo on Absolute.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave. We are the fist of the Imperium, and we delivered a mighty blow.
That's really in line with what I'm dressed up
No
as.
Xenos bioscans. Mission successful to us. Return to the battle patch.
.44K range damage. Okay, let's go check it out. Yeah, it's not my favorite one. It's actually a little big and chunky for me, but I like the others, and I'm gonna get them soon anyways, but might as well have this one to show my achievement. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.